Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here today to talk about Peachy Keen Stamps. Back in business for a limited time, reproducing some of their fabulous face stamp sets, and there is one set that I just got and went on last night to look if the matching die was in stock yet. There was a production issue with the matching die, and then I found out last night that this is the last day to get the gingerbread set. Alrighty, let's get started. Peachy Keen Stamps is a company that had been around for a long time, and what they make is these adorable face stamps. They're on photopolymer. This set that I got, and the store is open. Does it ship internationally? I don't know, but I know they go through PayPal. And this is the set that I got. So this set here, which is the PK408 Gingerbread Dolls for Sherry. Sherry is a crafter who unfortunately just recently passed away. So this is a stamp set that a certain amount of the proceeds is going towards, towards her family. And I think they said so far she filled maybe by the middle of the week. I saw it on Facebook last night. 600 orders. Adorable set for a great cause. This is the one that ends tonight. And this is the one that was supposed to have a matching die from Cottage Cuts, which is another small business. And I think there was some production issue because Jill Norwood explained it in her video. All of this is compliments of Peachy Keen Stamps, the owner of Peachy Keen, and Jill Norwood here on YouTube. She hosts Saturday Morning Makes, and she makes these adorable tags and vintage goodness, and she really took off with Christmas in July this year. And every time she kept showing her gingerbread with the faces, people were like, oh, Peachy Keen. But because Peachy Keen wasn't in business anymore, to buy a set, you were looking at $100 on eBay. Yeah, for real. And at least 50 on up for a set that's normally $22 or so. Jill contacted the owner, and the owner agreed to reproduce some of the beloved sets, which we so appreciate. And now they are available. This one I think will be available longer. This is the one that's gonna cut off tonight. So I'm loading up this video as soon as I finish with this quick edit and load up. So this is the one that if you want it, get it. There will be a matching die coming for it soon. As soon as that die comes in, I'll let you guys know because I'm gonna order mine, and I suggest you order yours. I guess they'll make as many dies as sets that they sell, but the cutoff is tonight, 11:59 p.m. and that is September 11, okay? But this is an adorable set. These are what the stamps look like. Let me give you a measurement. 2.5 inch tall by 1 3/4 inch wide, and then it comes with all these accessories. Now on Jill channel, which is Jill Norwood, that's the name of her YouTube channel, she had made these on tags, and this little bit, that's going to be part of the die, but she stamped it and fussy cut it and did, I think if it's not Copic coloring, maybe some distress ink, one or the other, but beautiful. And then she put stickles for the icing. Super cute tags. And okay, if you go to her channel and you're like, oh, that's a lot of vintage and I don't do vintage, that's fine. You don't have to do vintage. We're all inspired. We like our style. Sometimes we'll try something new. Like I'm getting ready to try a bunch of these vintage tags because I keep watching Jill's videos going, I really need to make some vintage tags. But at the same time, this can translate beyond vintage. You can modernize this if you want. You can doodlebug it up if you want. Have it on a doodlebug thing and make it cutesy because it's already cute. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to like look and go, oh no, and then you let it pass, and then a couple months later you want this set and now it's $100. That's what I'm talking about. So if you love gingerbread, you love the cuteness, this is one, and the face is here in it. Now what she did on one of her stamps, she bought a stamp from, I think it was Jaded Blossom, which is another small business. She cut the little face out and used one of these faces in it. You can do that. I probably would just leave it like this because I think this is adorable, but customize it as you want. Now this is Jill's set. So she and the owner got together and she picked out her favorites. PK 3000, Jill's Favorites stamp set. And the links I will provide. I'll put down just the names of what I showed you here. So this one, so you can, you know, easily find it. Because there's some other sets in there too, which of course, go ahead. Have fun with it. There is one set, another Jill set that's like this big. So that's for like making ornaments and really big embellishments. Like the face is about a 4-inch circle. Okay? I'm thinking about that one. So this one now has faces of all different sizes, from big to small. So let's look at the big. 1 3/4 inch wide by 1.5 inch tall. This big one here, this is almost 2 inches, so 1 7/8 of an inch. That's a full circle. So some are oval and some are circles. This one here, 1 1/4 inch. This one, 1 inch tall, 1.5 inch wide. And then let's go for some of the small ones. 3/4 of an inch, that's a circle. 7/8 of an inch wide. About 3/4 of an inch tall. So there is variation in here, and that's the beauty of this set. Now in this set, she was thinking she loves gingerbread and she loves to get dies and stamp sets and maybe change it up by putting in these faces. One of them that she showed in a recent video is something you guys have seen from me that we all bought on clearance from Hobby Lobby last year. And maybe you can still find it. This set is, did I ever write down the name of this set? I thought I had written it down. This gingerbread. One of these fits in here, and she made a very cute example. Now, in this set, you could add the face right here to that reindeer, to the gingerbread, and to the snowman. There's a snowman's hat. And I have a video showing you how to put together the box, the little treat box, and I didn't put together these because these are self-explanatory. You can then customize it now with the faces and take this embellishment on. So for those of you that have this set, it is SIZZIX 664782, and it does go with this set in terms of the fit. This set now, the gingerbread, the face is already in the gingerbread, so it doesn't have the changing face, but it does have additions that you can add to it. Peppermint, candy cane, the word sweet, the hat. So you could do maybe this gingerbread, that hat. Yeah, the hat. The hat can be stamped and cut out, stuck on there. Options. You could take the hat here from this snowman, pop it on this image. See the scale? It works. It works. So for those of you that went and got this, I showed it in a haul, showed you how to put it together, and a few of you, ran to Hobby Lobby and bought it on clearance, because this, I believe, was a $29 set, and it came down to maybe $4 or $5. But I believe you can still get this. I will look for it and put a link below, because I think you can still get this set. It was only from, last year. But it does have these stamps go with it. And another set that I got was this one. And this is on sale in the Peachy Keen site. PK 520 Snow Face Assortment. Cute. Look at that. And isn't there an AliExpress gingerbread that has these hearts on the face? But you can choose not to, with this type of set, you can choose to not add on this where we cut out the dots and lay it on the die cut piece. You can then put the stamp. Use a dark ink like a VersaFine ink. In my case, I would use the Altenew Obsidian Black Pigment ink. If I wanted to make it even more special, I would heat emboss it. Stamp the black pigment ink, put on some clear embossing powder, fine detail, and then heat emboss it. That would be beautiful on these. So you don't have to be cutting out the dots, and then you could have these wonderful faces. Where here, it looks like we have, I believe I saw this on AliExpress in gingerbread form in pieces that you could cut. This is a 1 inch diameter, 3/4 of an inch, 5/8 of an inch, 1/2 inch, and 3/8 of an inch. The same faces in each set at different size scale. And then this big one at 1 5/8. That's why Peachy Keen, sells on eBay for $100, especially for new crafters. You wouldn't know this company, and then all of a sudden you start seeing stuff, because a lot of YouTubers as well, when the store opened, they hauled a few stuff. And then I was like watching videos and I'm like, wait a second. And I'm watching Jill and I'm like, oh, I got to get some of this. So I got her favorites. I got the Snow Face Assortment. And if some of you have this set, you can stretch it further and definitely get this one because this one ends tonight. Alrighty. Super duper cute. And I thought I'm going to do the gingerbread and I'm going to pair it with this AliExpress set that I got with the peppermint. Isn't this cute? This is a new set from AliExpress. I will put a link below. I just can't remember which seller. It's either KS Craft or KLJUIP or something. But I will pop this too because these go together to set up a scene. Alrighty, crafters. Until the next video, run to Peachy Keen. If you're interested, definitely get this. And a certain amount of the proceeds goes towards helping Sherry, who is now in heaven, looking down, smiling, going, oh, my gingerbread. She brought it back because she had also reached out to the owner too to ask, can you make it? Because she was making tags as well, the Christmas in July. And everybody was like, what is that set? And then there is going to be matching dies. So God bless you, Sherry. God bless you, Jill. And God bless you, Peachy Keen. Alrighty, crafters. Until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.